Oh, you are streaming.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, peoples.
I'm gonna stream. Late night.
Okay.
DGen hours.
Wait, have we always been able to see your chat on Discord?
Oh well, I have to share the
T's.
capture card, right? Or rather,
Yeah,
like
it's T's capture setup.
Because I'm on.
Oh,
yeah, because remember this is
okay.
this is a Switch game.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Lately, I've also been having issues with the D-pad on my Switch Pro controller. It might be finally dying.
Oh no.
But,
You ever had stick drift issues, T?
No, not in the Procon. That's never. That's
Okay.
like a Joy-Con thing. Not,
Okay,
I think,
okay.
not like that's a good thing, but you know.
Yeah.
But I'm like low-key super paranoid about whoops.
2009 indie game.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say it's like
Donkey Kong.
Country. There's no way you're gonna call Donkey Kong Country Returns an indie game, right?
Okay, so stupid question. Would you say Donkey Kong Country 1 would have been an indie game?
Not really, no. It's not independently
Oh,
developed.
no.
Well, indie games are independently published, right? Like Nintendo published it, so like.
I don't know, apparently Dave the Diver's an indie game, so...
No, it's not. They literally, the people that made it literally said it wasn't.
Oh, I know.
It just won an indie game award because it looked like an indie game. Which, well, I don't want to talk about how problematic that was, but you know.
Oh, yeah!
Man, can you stop making me sad when I'm having... I'm not having a moment...
Plot twist, Donkey Kong Country was secretly developed by Jonathan Blow.
Could you imagine?
Alright, so I missed the Wonder Flower here, or the Wonder Seed somehow. I don't know where it was. I got all the... I got all the coins and everything. Have you seen this level,
see
Dish?
Luigi's body horror again.
Actually, I don't know if you got here, did you, Dish?
Don't think so. No.
Because this is through a secret in World 1. You have to do like the really hard level and then get a secret exit.
Okay.
And then you have to unlock Sonic and Tails in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Do I have to plug in 4 controllers to cut the time in Type 4?
That, and you also have to land 10 back hits on Zonkro in Samurai Showdown 3.
And that's ground pound?
You mentioned Diddy Kong. Did you guys see the Diddy Kong theory that's been going on?
Are fans also theorizing that Diddy Kong's been circumcised?
No. Not this time.
Not what I wanted to hear today.
But no, the theory is that he's not going to show up in Donkey Kong and the new Mario Kart because they're trying to avoid it because his name's Diddy. Because it has a different meaning nowadays.
Well, yeah, you know.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because I mean, being compared to P. Diddy used to be kind of like flattering. Oh well, you know that. Yeah, so you get to see some of the awesome levels in this game, Dish. You're gonna love what this has to offer. This level's pretty fun. Elephant Luigi, by the way.
Just throw that out there.
Yeah.
This game does look nice.
It does, doesn't it? I remember one of the things that really impressed me about this game was just the visuals. Remember thinking like it's been a while since a Mario game really pushed the bill in that regard, right? At least it's
in a way, it reminds me of like the old Mario artwork from the NES, like the official artwork.
Yeah, when they compared it, when they mentioned they were making a Mario game like that, I think that leak ended up coming true with this game in a lot of ways, because the characters do look like they're modeled after that for sure.
And it kind of like looks clay a little bit in a way too, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a very nice looking game.
Yeah, I have to say. Mario Brothers Deluxe art too? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that was definitely the art of that time as well.
If only we had the art style based on the Super Show.
See, that would be just the world doesn't just, you know.
Super Cindy Lauper
The world would be a
Brothers.
different place if we had that.
Yeah, I do love the look of this game. You are correct.
Why are you messing messing up the snails from Maple Story here?
Why aren't you?
That's what I'm saying.
Because I don't want to download Maple Story.
Okay.
That's fair. You're into that Korean MMO grind.
If I was gonna go down that rabbit hole again, I probably would just do DFO.
Thank you, wall climb badge. Don't have to do this puzzle at all.
Oh, I've actually Mario art style digitized actor. Dude, a digitized... Have we ever had a digitized actor platformer?
I feel like Rotoscope
I'm
just
sure we have
happened.
several.
What's that?
I feel like Rotoscoped or something of that nature has happened, but I don't know if, like, outright. Maybe in, like, the...
Mortal
early
Kombat
times.
Mythology Sub-Zero.
I mean, that's like Rotoscope, though, right? Or is it... Well, not Rotoscope.
No,
I guess
it's
it's...
digitized actors.
Is it technically a platformer? I mean, I guess it has platforming elements.
It is largely a lot of platforming. That's most of the game.
It's definitely more platforming than Batman Forever.
Yeah, Batman Forever is a digitized adventure
Whoa.
side-scroller.
Whoa!
It's weird.
But yeah, I guess MK Mythology.
Oh, yeah!
Closes.
I forgot about this.
You could say that Skull Monkeys is a digitized platformer because we have claymation and also we have a few like actual people turned into body horror monsters.
Isn't this great?
I like how you said that after Arpa just said body horror monsters.
I mean, I don't know how else to describe Joe Head Joe.
You got hit.
I did.
You took damage.
Dude, Hippo Constellation. Whoa.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos.
Goodbye, buddy.
Okay.
Oh! I love this game. It's a very surprising game. Hi, buddy.
I was about to say Bram Stoker's Dracula, but I don't think platformer describes that.
Yeah, well, in the same token, I don't know if Mortal Kombat Mythologies is like it has some, but like.
Mortal Kombat Mythologies has a lot of platforming, especially the Wind God and the Water God temples. Like Bram Stoker's Dracula, you're just going in one direction constantly and beating the shit out of wildlife.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Sega CD one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which still has nothing on Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, by the way, the adventure game that has fighting game segments.
For some reason, I was thinking Nosferatu on Super Nintendo, but no. While I'm here on Twitch.com, I'm gonna try to finish up this YouTube thing, checking this, make sure these videos are on the page. What makes those hippos so cosmic?
I don't know. Well, they were in space.
Yeah, but you could throw me in space, and I'm not cosmic.
Well, you would become Cosmic Dish. You die, but you would also be cosmic.
I think you'd make a great Herald of Galactus.
Oh.
Good.
No!
Salvaged.
This is a pretty fun badge. But the gimmick of this badge is that you're always running.
So you're Mario Run. You're not making it.
No,
Hey, great!
I could
He
have done
died!
it. I could have done it.
That flower's a sassy asshole.
Are they off? Oh, is the flower playable Mario Kart yet?
Oh, dude, that's a no. They have all sorts of other things though. They have the coin coffer.
I love how random.
Dude, they really got everything in Mario Kart World, man. I mean, it's just there's a dolphin.
I love that they show a dolphin before they show the Kooperlings.
Dude, Snowman is playable.
Listen. There's still no Boom Boom.
You know, they should put in the whale that has the differently placed eye in Mario 2.
Instead of Luigi doing that Death Stare meme, it's the whale. Could you imagine?
This race is gonna take no longer than 10 minutes because that is the YouTube time limit.
I'll be playing nothing but the whale.
You know, it'd be a great playable character, the Super Mario Bros. 3 instruction manual.
Can't wait for the POW block to be a playable character.
You know, I'm still hoping Virtual Boy becomes a playable character in Smash. Just some red and black wireframe guy that's wearing a Virtual Boy on its head.
I think they would rather put in, like, Nestor to represent Virtual Boy.
I love that Nintendo Power's mascot got his own video game on the Virtual Boy.
On the Virtual Boy. You did tag out some blue sky, so I gotta respond with a picture. Let's see. What can I use today? Sure. It's Mario related. We'll go with that.
Yeah, just a publicity photo of Bob Hoskins with a Virtual Boy.
Close.
Yeah, that works.
It was literally the first Mario image I saw in my image folder. I'm like, you know what? I love that DC mode. So as you can see here, we're taking in the dialogue box in full. You know, it's full glory here. Every detail.
I can't wait to deeply analyze this on Spark Notes.
I mean,
It'll be the second best video essay next to the plot of Killer 7.
I don't know why I thought you were about to say that one Mario Odyssey video is no masterpiece.
It's no masterpiece. Dude. Hey, Cognitive.
Why is there so much cheese?
Hello.
So what sparked the Mario Wonder playthrough, T? No sleep tonight. Ah, jeez, that sucks. Mario Wonder is alright. That's actually my review on Mario Wonder so far. It's alright.
Mario Wonders, yeah.
Quiet Man is no masterpiece.
I feel like that is like not even a controversial video. I think if you posted that, people would be like, "Well, yeah." All right, what is this?
No, I would say Quiet Man. Actions speak louder than words.
Oh my god, I hate you. Oh right, this level's tough. Oh shit.
Agerlicht.
You lost a life. T, I want you to do a challenge. I want you to get in that hole before that hippo covers it.
Well, you see in the Kaizo version, the hippo is a hole.
Quiet Man made fails on deaf's ears. It's funny you mentioned that. I actually just bought Big Rids on Steam today.
Well, all I could say about that is your winner.
That's actually DLC for the game. It's on sale if anybody's interested. If they want to get Big Rids on Steam.
Has that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties remaster come out yet?
Oh yeah, that's been out.
Alright.
I got it on PS5. Which is just so funny, just holding like a physical copy of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties with the PS5 logo on top. I think that really says it all about this generation of video games.
Oh, I held the fucking 3DO copy in my hands. I don't own it, but I got to touch it.
Is it expensive? Oh, am I kidding? I'm sure it is.
It is. It is.
I'm curious
I
how
also-
much.
It was like $300.
Oh,
when I
wowie
looked on my
zowie,
local-
dude. Oh fuck.
Complete in box, it's going for $375.
Oh, it's gone up a little.
The next most expensive version of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is the limited edition for Switch, which is $130. Collector's edition, excuse me.
I also got to hold a boxed copy of Shadow Warp Succession in my hands.
This owning a PS5 is more strange than owning Plumber.
I mean, benefits of being a retail worker. I get to have 10% off the Switch too, which means it'll only be like $1,000 instead of $1,100.
That's the spirit. No, funny enough, my PS5, I didn't buy my PS5. It was actually, everyone in my family actually got together and just split it. And that was just my Christmas gift for that year. which I was not expecting whatsoever. I'm like, guys, this is like very expensive. And there's only like one video game on this right now. At that point in time.
Imagine if it was handled like a workplace gift exchange and everybody just tried to use their, like, steel card on your PS5.
That would be funny.
Oh, here we go.
But a bunch of trees.
God, this level took me so long.
Just don't punch that angel oak.
I'm sorry, Akame. I'm talking to people on Discord. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's relevant, you know. Mario teaches typing. Mario wonders why you have a copy of Mario teaches typing.
People are like I've never.
So you can talk into the void.
Come here so you could. So wait, Kame, another late night. Let me. I overheard that. We put in development. No sleep tonight. Let's. That sucks.
You see, Mario teaches typing would have been a lot better if they redesigned Mario to look more vulnerable.
Oh god, stop. Stop. Whatever it is you're doing, you can just stop. Alright, no more typing. Just.
I don't know this part.
Oh yeah, the pipe pushers. A little bit of political commentary. You tell Mario the wacky digits in your mom's credit card. Oh, that guy died. Holy shit.
You put in your parents' social security number.
Woohoo! Let the Mario know about the really funny numbers on the back of your card.
Yo, he put a pipe on top of a pipe. It went down the pipe on top of a pipe.
No, I can't lie. Pushing the pipes was kind of cool. It's actually kind of wild how, like, it would be perfectly normal for a lot of other games, but, like, Mario's never done something like that.
Mario teaches Twitter.
Oh my god, well in that case he'd just post, like, right-wing propaganda. I can't even call it Twitter anymore. I don't want to... The site just makes me sad.
Somewhat recently topic thing. I learned that I am so out of touch with things. Like, somebody was talking about the RZR and Baby Gronk having a feud, and I'm just, like, dumbfounded by what they just told me.
What the fuck is either of those things?
Okay, I hate that I know this. So apparently the RZR is some kind of...
Oh, the Rizzler? Yeah, he's some kid.
Yeah, on
This
TikTok
is
and Baby
online
Gronk.
influencer stuff.
Yes, and Baby Gronk is having a feud with the Rizzler, and he's calling the Rizzler fat. And I'm just like...
Listen, don't you feel like your life is better now that you know that?
I'm just like, should TikTok really... I think TikTok should have been banned. It's all
Do you think you should have just sold it?
Yeah,
Well, see, I would... Here's the thing, I can't say that, because the only reason they banned TikTok in the first place was because people were actually using it to, you know...
Right, yeah. The Baby Gronk is a pass.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you, the Rizzler seems like a pretty cool guy. I mean, he's just like a kid. He's a kid with his dad, and they go, we're gonna give it a big boom. Like, that's it. That's all he does, and, you know, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Like, that's... I guess it's not, like, the most measured take, but... Listen, between the Rizzler and Baby Gronk, only one of them promoted Slashback 2025, and it was not Baby Gronk, okay? So, my opinion is that the one that...
You do realize the sentence you are saying, correct?
Yeah, I do. I mean, you fucking made me say it. It's not my fault. I would feel more shame if I just said that for no reason. He's secure with action. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it's tight. It's so cool that he's like...
Okay.
Was it all a dream?
No, this isn't Mario 2, Mr. Flower.
Wait, is
If that
Baby
is your real
Gronk like a
name.
bodybuilder? I don't know who the fuck that is. I just know that Baby Gronk did not promote Slashback 2025, but the Rizzler did. And so, to me, the Rizzler is a far better guy.
We should all aspire to be the Rizzler.
We should. You know what? Let me look up an image of you know what? I was about to type that in Google, and I'm like, you know what? I better not.
What were you gonna type into Google?
The Rizzler. And I'm like, you know what? I better not.
Why?
Riz.
The question is, who would win in a fight between the Rizzler and the Googler?
Oh, the Googler, easily.
I mean, the Googler is a supervillain. Apparently. Allegedly, that is what he is. That is what we're told to believe this. I don't know if it's true. But,
Googler's just misunderstood.
wouldn't say that either. I just mean, like, I don't know if you know...
I can't wait for the movie that explores the Googler's backstory and, like, the death to that character. It's gonna put all other comic book movies to shame.
The Googler's like, we live in a search engine.
Ask Jeeves is there as a cameo.
Yo, the Jeeves cameo would go hard. I miss that guy.
Shout out to Ask Jeeves.
And then Bing shows up and they both, like, flip Bing off.
Oh, search engines. I see you have, I can't do a Bing impression.
Do Bing? Does Bing, like... What has Bing even got going on? Does it have that stupid-ass Google AI shit, or is it, like, free of that? Not that I'm confident, because it's Microsoft.
Doesn't Bing have its own AI art generator?
No,
It does.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You want the actual... Yes, you can give me the actual answer. I don't use Bing, I don't really care. More just like I'm curious.
It's the one that Potch used to make all those AI generated stages.
Oh man. So did anybody ever talk to him about that?
I have no idea.
Because, you know, I didn't want to be that guy because I haven't been involved in the community in forever.
Right, yeah.
It is, for some reason, and I'm not joking, exceedingly good at finding porn.
It reminds me of that Fine Sauce bit where he's doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy IX and somebody's like, Vinny, ever since you started playing this game, I've been finding rat porn on Bing. And he's like, what do you mean finding rat? Why?
I mean, of course it's good at finding porn. Where else can it get its training for the AI art generator?
He's like, it just started showing up, and he's like, what do you mean just start showing up?
Oh yeah.
I warned you there is going to be a musical interlude.
Made the best Cliff song, and I lost all motivation to continue after.
I mean, Cliff's a name that promises to deliver.
So, do these guys just do this on the regular?
But no, it's the Wonder Flower effect.
So
Well,
these
you don't
guys
just-
only... So they only exist in this Wonder Flower dimension?
Yeah, the future of AI slop is terrifying. I mean, did you hear people are like hearing like AI generated Christmas music? I don't remember when that was a thing. It was a couple months ago, I think. Back when
Yeah.
I think the thing AI generated piece of shit that made me laugh the most was Coca-Cola's AI soda.
Yeah, that was a real ad commercial that aired on TV.
I remember that. Oh my god.
To this day, though, the only AI thing, well, not the only one, but the AI thing that did make me the most giddy was that whole West Virginia music.
Oh, that's
I'm sorry,
very
that
old.
was just
that was
that
back.
is
That
so
was
funny.
that was back when it was in its infancy.
It was.
Yeah, I miss the crayon days when I just put Dora the Explorer causing a fire, and it gave me 2 fucked up Dora the Explorers sacrificing boots in a fire.
Well, AI used to be like a curiosity for people, right? Like there was a point where like this entire conversation wasn't really happening because like the
I mean, some
technology
people
was
did bring it
very
up.
the technology was very primitive, and people with money did not go, oh, we're gonna go ahead and pump it full, and then
It was not literally stealing people's jobs like it is now.
yeah, it's
Because unfortunately, I know a couple video editors who actually have lost their video editing jobs to AI.
what do you mean video editing? What? How?
Because they think they could save money by having an AI doing it.
Like what is it doing? Like how does it know to?
Probably doesn't, but regardless, the company sees how much money they would save.
Like I would
And they're
rather
like,
pay
"Oh."
somebody. Me personally.
Shout outs to Boundo. Hopefully he's doing alright.
The who?
About Super Rubble Wars YouTuber I watch.
Oh yeah, that was
He's
his
the one-
job, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
him, yeah. Well, I hope he's doing okay too.
He's bounced back since then. I'm pretty sure he's. I don't know what kind of a job he has now, but I'm pretty sure he has found another job at this point. Yippee! I'm Luigi. Oh shoot! I just realized you're playing nothing but Luigi. You know what you should do, T? You should actually have Mario teach typing in the corner while you're playing that and Wonder at the same time.
Oh yeah, of course.
That might be a stream idea, actually. How many video games can you play at the same time at once?
I've done Streets of Rage 1 and 2.
I think the
I would-
closest I've ever gotten to multitask gaming was playing 2 Magic the Gathering Commander games at the same time.
Ew. What am I looking at?
I won one of them.
So 50-50, so, you know.
Welcome to Bowser's Castle of guys doing this.
Actually, according to Scott Steiner, I would have a quarter chance winning because both games were 4 players.
But aren't you 2 of those players? Oh, or unless you played, like, versus 4 in each game.
I think the problem is that we didn't add Kurt Angle to the math.
Hmm. I'm doing it with all these stream ideas, and I'm just like, I just need to stream. I just need to risk it with the Wi-Fi.
Honestly, you probably should. I feel like you're like you're going through a separate but like very real problem of like it's impacting your mood to the point where like you really should do it because you need something to take your mind off of stuff.
I do. I need it. Even if it's, I just need to do something that's probably not too intense, if that makes any sense.
It's souring Dish's mood so bad that the John Cena mask is beginning to do the heel Cena face.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like slowly changing. He's got a reverse course or else it'll never change back. You know?
stream through smoke signals and pigeons. Dude, if that was possible, I would stream with carrier pigeons. Could you imagine?
Like what? It's gonna take you like little cue cards that tell you what you're saying.
Yes.
Carrier pigeons
But,
really go hard.
Yeah, you're right, Kami. If you could stream through the threat of wild animals, I could stream on Wi-Fi. You're right.
You know,
Okay,
given
Kami,
the
but
frame
you haven't
rate,
streamed.
No, he streamed. He streamed the reunion episode.
That was a while ago. Granted, that was also still probably through the threat of wild animals.
Yes. And did he do another stream after that?
I don't
Read with your
remember.
phone.
I don't think so, but...
Well, he just said he streamed with you. With,
Oh,
with
well,
Mario
yeah.
Forever.
Oh, true, he did, yeah. There was that. I think, from what I remember about that, too, didn't you have to, like, lock yourself in your office that night because of the wild animals, actually?
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that was after that stream. He had to sleep in his office because the mountain lions are outside of his door.
I'm glad Kame lives in the Cabela's Dangerous Hunts universe.
I can't
In front of
believe,
my door. Oh my god.
I can't believe you didn't want to go out there. I'm just so shocked, really.
That noise sounds like it's an error message noise.
Oh! Whee!
I keep thinking that he's wearing one of those saw face traps.
Yesterday I found out birds built a nest in my box of Christmas wreaths. I still don't know how they got in there.
That's actually ridiculous. Like that showing up there as a cat was living in my crawl space trying to eat. What the fuck is happening in your house? What is going on? Is that your cat now? Did you adopt it?
Tommy, do you miss the days when all you had to worry about was just dead palmetto bugs that no matter how clean your house was, they would just get in?
He probably does, actually. But, like, you can't leave that cat out there. There's mountain lions, bro.
See you later.
No, you know those cats are owning those mountain lions.
I mean, don't fuck with my cat. She chases raccoons to the ends of the earth.
Like Shocker?
Yes.
This was a new cat.
That's what I mean. You gotta adopt it. It's new super cat.
Super cat.
Alright, time for the Petal Isles. I love the hub world of this game. Look at this. It's so pretty.
Okay, so... what is this?
An island.
Is it an island? Okay, it's not like... because it looked weird. It looked like water on top of water.
Because there's these plastic grates that allow air to escape on a said crawl space. Something chewed through it. It was enough for animals to start coming in. I've since welded metal bars over it. Well, I mean, that's your cat now, bro.
So, Bowser, how do you use the restroom?
He just poops. I think that's what he's doing right now. You see that clouds coming out?
I just piss on the planet. People of Earth, open wide.
The swing set bear has not returned? Well, yeah, he got his fill.
I think you should have homed that cat, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I would have, but the missus is not a cat. Aw. Understandable. I feel like if that ever happened, if that happened to you and the opportunity came up, you definitely would have just taken the cat.
All for you.
Did you just say over me?
All for you.
Or oh, okay. The accent on these flowers, you know. Yeah, as I should be the one to talk. Can we have a Southern accent Wonder Flower mod? Is that possible?
English Southern.
English Southern. Is that hey, I'm Wonder Flower number 5.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like having a dog would not be possible because, like, there's fucking mountain lions on your property. Yeah, no way.
Well, that's why they're getting a hamster.
I want English Cockney accent flower.
So that's like the kind of dog you gotta get. You have to basically, you have to like attach a cannon to its back.
Well, I don't know. Have you seen Tokyo Jungle? Those Pomeranians, let me tell you.
Domesticate the mountain lions? That's what I'm saying. Your wife's not a cat fan, but what about a big cat? Like a really big cat? Like, let's say a mountain lion, for instance.
I don't know. What do you think is the most friendly big cat?
My brother came to visit a couple months back with 2 of those dogs. And within 24 hours, we had hawks circling around the property. Mmm, food, delicious.
I don't know, I still like the idea of all bus stops having like a Bengal tiger resting on top of them to add difficulty to waiting for the bus.
Yo-ho.
She likes tigers, funny enough.
Have you
You
thought...
see, that's the pet. That's the pet you should get. No mountain lion's gonna fuck with that.
I mean, honestly, Kame, you could get a Bengal or a Savannah. Oh! Have you seen a Savannah cat? She might like those. They're a little expensive, but they're pretty big.
Are you talking about the ones where you have to be very careful about breeding them because they have to be like a certain generation away from their feral?
Yeah, they
Okay.
usually don't sell them unless they're a certain generation down. Here, I'll DM you, Kame. Let me see.
The Savannah cat's so bad. It's just a cat dog.
So I have a Bengal, Kame, which is pretty close. Bengals are also cat dogs. I have 2 Bengals. They are... insane.
Let me tell you, the wild cat I want the most, if I could never have like one without any difficulties, would be this guy right here, the sand cat.
Oh, well, yeah, because he's tiny and adorable. What the heck are these things?
That's water tea.
We got steel drums. Actually, wait, Kame. What am I saying? Do you want to be in the call? Or are you in like a work meeting?
Well, he's on the thing.
That both means everything and nothing when it comes to Kame, is what I've learned. No, nope. If you're available, you're coming on.
Hey, it's more Arpa.
No, you're...
You want ASMR? Watch me play
Listen.
Kingsfield.
Kame just might be uncomfortable in crowds. It's okay.
No, look, the 4 of us have not been together since, like, that one band tour, you know?
We were in a band?
Not since that time we hid the body.
See, that one's more believable than a band. Because the only one out of the 4 of us that can play music is Kame.
He does
I can
everything
play
in the
music.
band.
As in, make people scream my theme song as I torture them.
Ga.
Oh, he's a big boy.
There's a big boy.
I can play the recorder. Man, I remember I had to pay $5 for that in school, and we never used it. I'm like, I could have used this for a sandwich.
That's like punk if you think about it.
I don't like Recorder being in the same, like, mentioning as Mario because it just makes me think of Blood Whistle, Hear Its Cry.
Yeah, I don't know, Kame. I feel like this entire conversation has just been, you should add me to the call.
Wait, you want him to add you to the call?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, Kame, add us to your stream. We've been watching you play Super Mario Wonder for how long now?
I'm out of animal stories. I mean, there's more. There's always more. I guarantee you, if I add you, you'll think of like 2. I missed a coin. Oh shit.
I would have thought Streetwalker's greatest weakness was animals.
See, look, watch. He's gonna come up with the story about, lemurs.
Lemurs.
Yep.
Yeah, he was friends with Zamboomafoo.
Alright, lemur story, go.
These
Go.
aren't named. Wait.
I don't even know why I said lemurs, to be honest. I just like lemurs. Do you like lemurs? Have you seen a Bengal cat, though, Kame? They're kind of like those that I sent you there.
I'm sure that I have.
Oh, let me get a
The cats
picture.
are on my property. There is a striped one, there's a polka dot one, there's a gray one, there's a black one, there's a tiny white one with a striped tail, and the one that was under my house was like some sort of like brownish red. I didn't know if it was covered in dirt or not. I was just like,
So,
I mean, my crawl space has a padlock, so I'm pretty sure it didn't open the door.
this is the
That's
shape
pretty much my take
of
away
the
from
cat that I have.
You think the
so
shape?
it's more of a Rorschach cat then.
Yeah, I mean, this is the marbled pattern. I have a marbled Bengals. The regular, like, pattern on a Bengal is really crazy. They are also like cat dogs.
I don't know, man. I think I'm seeing a butterfly. I don't know if I see marble.
I mean, they call it marbled. I don't know why. Marbled just makes me think of cake.
And this cat just looks like a cheetah that somebody photoshopped a cat head on.
Yep. Aren't they cool?
Like, the more I stare at it, the more artificial it looks. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, the domestic cat you could have. I have 2.
Hold on, I'm gonna run that image in the AI image detector and see what comes up.
So, like, I will say the Bengals I have are really interesting. Like, I can't describe how strange they are for cats. They, like, wait at the door in the way that a dog would. One of them plays fetch like a dog.
Isn't that what a Savannah cat is supposed to be for?
I mean, Savannah, Bengal, pretty similar, yeah, because they're like very close to wild, you know.
Okay, that image T of the cat is only 2% likely to be AI generated.
Yeah, I mean,
Invite me to this meeting. Because they really wanted me to go.
they really wanted you to go.
Everybody, they wanted me to be on this deployment, and then they forgot to invite me. If I don't get an invite in the next 45 minutes, I'm going to go to bed.
I do not blame you.
Because otherwise I have to stay up until 1, and I really prefer not to do that.
Are they in a
Always
different
prefer
time
to get a
zone?
bit- Yeah, they're in Utah. So
Oh, okay.
not even that late. It's like, yeah, I guess.
How far is Utah? Utah's like, what, 2 hours?
Utah is about 5 hours away from California.
No, I meant like the
So-
time zone, the time zone.
Oh, yeah, it's about 2 hours. Oh, 2.
Because I don't think it's West Coast.
2 hours. No, they're mountain. So, they are 2 hours from here. And I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. If you've ever done a pay in for this many steps payment, odds are we probably own that. That's what I can describe what we do.
The plan is simple. Destroy Utah. I feel like you could get a lot of people on board with that.
I'm down.
Like, when was the last time you ever heard anybody say anything nice about Utah?
I can't think of a single good thing that's come out of Utah, and I work there.
Let's see. What good things has come out of Utah spelled incorrectly? Okay.
You're gonna get put on a list, dude.
Okay, for one, Utah is like a 4-letter word.
It's a weird 4-letter word, okay?
Is it? It's
Utah is like barely a word. If we're being honest. I'm sure it's a word in a language that I don't know. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna declare I don't think Utah is a real state. I don't think Utah is real sometimes.
It's Latin American for Mormon insider trading.
Utah has magnesium butter.
That sounds horrible for you.
Yeah.
It's either going to make you feel like crap or put you to sleep really good.
Utah has this
Chocolate.
thing that we made a...
Chocolate conspiracy treat. What is this?
Chocolate conspiracy
I'm
sounds like
always
the most
finding this
Utah
stuff.
thing I've ever heard, to be honest.
What did you do to your Google? How does this keep happening to you?
Chocolate
don't
conspiracy
know.
sounds like some shit off the History Channel. What are you doing?
We've gone
Little
from
do we know.
we've gone from cave spellologists to chocolate conspiracy.
Okay, so I found this page about a guy trying to make a care package full of Utah things. So they put magnesium butter and chocolate conspiracy treats.
Dare I ask what the fuck that even means?
What?
This guy suggests going to buy things at Whole Foods. You know Whole Foods is not a Utah thing, right?
It's not?
I'm pretty sure Whole Foods is like nationwide.
I would like to be responsible for this.
Wait, did you think it was a Utah thing?
I don't know where Whole Foods come from. I just know that it's just unreasonably priced everything there.
Five
I'm not even sure how
Wives
they're gonna
vodka.
survive. Can you repeat that?
5 Wives wine. Fuck, excuse me.
Five Wives wine. So here's the thing. Okay, in the state of Utah, most people there don't drink. So I'm very confused at why they make alcohol there. That would be
Beehive cheese.
okay. That just sounds made up.
What did you say?
Bees don't even make milk.
It says beehive cheese in parentheses. I especially like their barely buzzed cheddar.
That's even worse. Barely buzzed cheddar sounds like beer infused cheese.
Well, that was something.
Okay, this has to be a mistype or a misspelling because I'm reading Cafe IBS coffee.
Well,
Cafe
if nothing else, it's
Irritable Bowel
honest.
Syndrome coffee.
But
If
like
nothing
coffee's
else,
like
it's honest.
coffee like makes you pee.
It does more than that. So it's pretty correct, I would argue. Well, I mean, maybe people just put too much shit in their coffee, but for the most part, sometimes coffee can be considered a diuretic. So, like chocolate. So if you put the two together, like people like to do, because we can't have anything without pouring a pound of sugar in it, you're gonna be spending a good chunk of time in the restroom. Forcefully.
Okay, so somebody said Beehive Cigars, and they have a link. So now I'm on a Utah cigar website, and I'm just very concerned.
Dish, are you gonna become based in Utah, Pilled? Is that what's happening?
I love the slogan, your journey, your cigar.
Your journey, your problem. Your doctor.
I love that they have a Bible passage here, too. And it comes to pass that they did rejoice extensively and did offer burnt offerings upon the Lord.
Yeah.
That sounds like Utah food to me. Burnt offerings.
These cigars look like really badly burnt sausages.
Oh, yeah.
They're the burnt offerings.
Why is there
Well-
an iguana picture of one of these?
Apostate
It's just the
cigar.
most special version of Google of all time.
I love our story page. It says the story, mission, coming soon, vision, coming soon. This website has been up since 2020.
We have no idea what the fuck we're doing over here, guys. We just sell cigars. Do you really care or do you want to smoke? I mean, what are we doing? Our mission statement is buy the cigar.
Where the fuck is the third coin here? Like such a fool.
I wouldn't be surprised if Utah makes this shit with fucking creamy lollipops.
We have the best humor and marketing playing around with the church. Can't wait to smoke up an Ioianin? What the heck is that?
You want to know what the heck it is? Like, do you really want to know?
Saltwater
I
taffy.
appreciate-
Listen, saltwater taffy is not a Utah thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, they have a Salt Lake, though. It wouldn't be that much of a stretch.
Well, not for long. The thing's shrinking.
Well, everyone
man.
knows that eventually your Salt Lake becomes a salt flat. That's just how it happens, okay?
Oh
I
man.
appreciate this game's attention to the fact that they're acknowledging that I forgot the name of that fish. But like, the floor fish just exists. And it's not just Stunkfist memes.
Huh? Well, no wonder I never found that. I had no idea that there was even an upside down piranha plant in this game.
You mean no
Oh,
Super
from
Mario
the
Wonder?
Spoke Lady. Okay. I sell Utah stuff like stickers and shirts. If you need to pick up stickers locally, Mochi Kids have some.
I don't know if I trust Mochi kids, though. The kids who eat mochi in Utah? That just sounds made up.
Okay, so I'm checking this guy's Etsy Utah page with his stickers. The first one I see is Space Jesus Salt Lake City Temple.
Okay, now you're just playing Mad Libs.
Yeah, you just
I don't
pulled,
wanna-
you went into a hat and pulled out a bunch of random words, and then you just were like, "That's what I see,
Is
guys."
this some sort of ransom note that you're reading?
Yeah, like
Are you sure that's not one of the names for Phantom the Server's AI stages?
fish. Can you hit your desk 3 times if you're being held hostage?
No, because I don't want to wake people up in the house right now.
It's okay. I can save you. I can help you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll deploy the mountain lions.
Oh yeah.
This is an illustration I did of the Space Jesus that was in the Temple Square Visitor Center. Is there literally a Space Jesus in... I gotta look this up. Space
Are you-
Jesus in
Are
Utah.
you... Have you stumbled across a cult?
Here we go.
It's a Mormon church visiting center.
Mormon Jesus.
Oh, God. It's real. Space Jesus.
All I'm thinking of is that MC Hammer edit where it was making fun of that Mormon cartoon. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if Jesus has any business on Venus, but if he does, more power to him, I guess. I wouldn't personally go there, but I guess that's why I'm not the son of God.
Best path in life is dirt bike packing. Okay, I'm going back to the recommendations of Utah here.
For
A
things
Stanley,
like-
a Stanley Cup. Okay.
I wonder if this is still touch.
Space Jesus.
It
man.
is. Oh my god, it has 2.2 million views.
What does? What's up?
That's insane. Probably one of the dumbest videos I ever stumbled across, like exactly 15 years ago. I remember when this came out. Oh my god.
What is it? Oh, this video! Oh god, you just unlocked the memory. Mormon Jesus.
My algorithm is beyond repair now. It's like, oh, so suddenly you're interested in Mormonism? Here's 18 Mormon videos.
Yeah.
I wonder what seawater tastes like.
Mormon Jesus.
I wonder what seawater tastes like.
Remember when the internet was like this?
In some ways, it kind of still is, but in other ways, it's not.
Well, you're right. Yeah. Grandma's sycamore white bread. I saw that at Walmart the other day in South Carolina.
Oh, now you're in Utah, evidently.
I guess so.
It's all part of Dish's scheme to get unkidnapped. I have to restart because I feel like I missed a thing there. Damn it.
Otherwise, you could do Mormon board games.
Mormon board games? What?
I'm sure that's a thing.
Yeah, I can't wait for Mormon shoots and ladders. Tag yourself on the conniving goat.
All these faces.
I think it's safe to assume that T5 is the Mormon Richter Belmont on the left.
Do not say that.
I'm the balding guy with the huge handlebar mustache over there. With
The more I stare at this, the more I'm extremely upset. Just looking at it. Okay, that says Nephis wife for a second. I thought it said hippie wife, and I was going to say, what the hell does that mean? My favorite part of Mormonism, hippie wife.
hippie wife.
Mormon hippie wife. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
You found me.
All
I
know
love
is-
that they have. What kind of website did I stumble onto now?
Like, all I've heard about
Okay.
Mormonism is that it's, like, deeply evil and strange.
Well, that's mostly true. That's mostly true.
Well, you know, do you know how the Mormons was founded?
Because they said we can't be Lessmans, we have to be Mormons.
So it
I
all
hate that
started
joke.
with
I
this
hate
guy.
that joke a lot.
I kid you not. This whole religion started with a guy trying to swindle another guy with a treasure map.
I believe it.
Well, you see, honestly, the best way to explain Mormonism is very much the South Park Mormon episode. It is,
Yeah.
without a doubt, does the best job of explaining everything
It really
that's
does.
insanely wrong with Mormonism. Just the dumb on top of it just sells it for me.
Joseph Smith.
So, alright. Based off of what I remember, this is now just become the what the hell is Mormonism Mario stream, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Mormonism.
Mormonism was started by this fortunate guy named Joseph Smith, who didn't definitely bullshit his way through a conversation about the Bible and said, hey, I found these golden plates. An angel told me about them and said, actually, you know, Jesus was not Middle Eastern despite being born there. He was actually your skin color because, you know, he was born in the snowy mountains or whatever the fuck. And I got these golden plates and I want you to translate my New Testament. You gotta read from this hat and you can't tell anybody that I told you to do this. So naturally, he told his best friend about
Yes.
this. And then Jesus got pissed and said, well, I'm gonna destroy those plates. And now you have to make new plates because you told your friend about it, and your friend was like, "Well, can I see it?" And you was like, "Well, no, Jesus will get mad." So yeah, now I'm double mad. So now I'm gonna do this again, but you can't tell anybody. So then you wrote a second New Testament, and then Joseph translated those plates, and he had his friend write it all down in a behind the closed doors, so that way his friend wouldn't ask any questions because his friend is being a wise ass or something. And how dare you ask me? I'm a perfectly normal person who's having a conversation with Jesus Christ in a hat. So, they decided to make a religion around it because polygamy is illegal. So they went to Utah because Utah wasn't a state, so they could have legal polygamy. And then it became a state, and polygamy was illegal again, and Joseph Smith was killed for polygamy.
I think it was Joseph Smith's friend that was killed for polygamy.
And he became a bit of a martyr.
Yes.
And that's how we have Mormonism. Modern Mormonism today has done a great job of providing the community with a cult. So that's pretty much it.
And isn't it like the third largest religion in this country now?
Not even close. But
Not even close. Okay.
it's up there. It's really just, I mean, there's some Latter-day Saints churches, well, Seventh-day Adventist churches. Latter-day Saints is Jehovah's Witness. That's just a whole other can of worms we're not getting into right now. Point is, there's some churches around. Most of it's in Utah. They made a reality show about people in Utah called The Real Housewives of Utah. It is surprisingly very little to do with Mormonism, other than having some people in there say they're Mormons, and then they still drink wine, which they're not supposed to do. But apparently it's fine
Well,
if you do
they're not
it.
going to be Mormons after that show.
Well, you see, some of the people in there are ex-Mormons because they're like, well, I reject the notion. And then they're like, my family disowned me and it's very hard for me, even though I still have millions of dollars. So we're supposed to feel really bad for them because their family's still in a cult and they're rich. And I'm just trying to find reasons to be upset about that.
Why am I
guess-
getting like Amish Mafia vibes from this?
Honestly, Amish Mafia would be sick to watch over this because stuff would actually happen and not a bunch of women who claim to be religious being catty with each other in the most sacrilegious ways possible. Anyway, it's on Bravo. Now, if you know anything about the channel Bravo, you probably ask further questions on why that show's on there about Mormonism, but that's where we are.
God, is Bravo still around?
Yeah.
It is. It is thriving.
Holy God, I don't have cable, so.
Yeah, my family
Good.
has cable. Specifically, it's for
See?
one person.
I don't even watch TV anymore.
But yeah, I mean, like, I figure when I move out, just have
I
internet.
mean,
Just pay for internet. You don't even need a landline anymore.
I haven't had cable in like any of the places I moved in the past 10 years.
TV is weird because, like, is it dying? I don't think it is.
No, it's not
it's
dying, because they get a lot of government paybacks to stay afloat.
I mean, they're overcharging out the ass for the people who are still using it because the cost of maintaining it versus
Yeah,
subscribers is wildly unproportioned now. So it's like, if 300 million people have cable, then everybody pays $50. But because only like 80 million does now you all have to pay like 200. And if you want cable, half of that is the cable bill. And that's why I was like, I thought they were going to build fiber over here. They started doing it, and then they just kind of fucked off after the hurricane. And
that
I'm
sucks.
still stuck with what I got. Yeah, I'm kind of.
Aw.
It's like they're making fun of me by giving me mail randomly saying, "Hey, we're starting construction," and I'm like, oh, "When?" And you can't get in touch with anybody. So I feel like they're just doing it because they're like, we're not building shit over there.
Let me.
Please stop wasting mail.
How many times has Spectrum come visit your house, begging?
I mean, Spectrum's pretty much the only choice you have. Otherwise, you have AT&T with a whopping 10 megabits of a connection.
Yo, dude. Holy
Don't
shit.
spend it all in one place.
Dude.
And they want $49.99 a month for that. And
Even,
I'm like,
even back...
I understand that I live in the middle of nowhere, but that is insulting.
even back when I had worse internet than I do now, like non-fiber, I still had high speed. Like 10 megabits. Holy fuck. That's not usable for anything nowadays.
They have AT&T Air, which is where you just get Wi-Fi from cell phone towers. And they're like, yeah, it's great if you like to stream videos and not stream video games because latency would be a nightmare. But
Imagine doing that with an Apple King console.
How about you don't? How about you don't make my friend sad? Bubble party.
Stadia, people love the Stadia when they weren't being paid to play it. So, you know.
I remember when Sam's show came out on Netflix.
I thought that was the Stadia. It came out on Netflix too.
Yeah, I had a Netflix release. Which
What the? Why?
oh no.
SNK.
Everything feels so clean.
Who's
Listen,
playing?
I'm gonna
who's
be
playing
honest.
Sam Show
I
on
would
the
rather
TV remote?
SNK be like the Netflix release instead of the Ronaldo release, you know?
Well, unfortunately, we kind of have both.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was gonna put TMNT XJL on Stadia. I promise you, I was. But then they shut it down, and I was like, well, darn. Now I can't make that Stadia money.
Well, easy. Just put it on the Ouya.
Yeah, that's the console of the future. Yeah, for sure. Fun fact: the Ouya can't even fucking run the game. It just doesn't have enough RAM.
Ouya can't run the game? No.
Imagine not having the specs to run Mugen.
It's Ikemingo, it's different.
Still,
Yeah,
Vaguely
it just requires
different.
about 3 times as much memory, which still isn't a lot, mind you.
No, it's not a
Yeah.
lot, but it is 3 times as much memory.
That thing
You're
can barely
multi-
run FF3.
you're like multiplying 10.
Yeah, you know, it's sure it's
So,
a great
Arpa,
paperweight these days.
Arpa, how many Ouyas do you have in your collection?
0.
Yeah, I feel like Arpa's an Ouya owner.
I think the closest thing I have to like a complete failure in my collection is the Vita, and that still is more dignified than the Vita.
Oh, I can one-up you. I got a
Ouya.
PlayStation TV.
Yeah, you've one up me. I have a Saturn, but at least that had Japan going for it.
Yeah.
What god damn fuck is this? You have been assigned new training. The title is 7HDFCLYPMKJVHP0Y B capital O R7K. Does anybody know what the hell that is as a course? Like, what is that teaching me? Other than my cat walked over the keyboard?
Yeah.
I think somebody accidentally like gave you their Twitter password.
Pretty please.
I think this looks like a password. I don't,
That's a captcha code for like some fucking website.
it's a very strange email to send to me at 11:30 at night. But thank you for that work. I'll get right on that course about whatever the hell this is.
I like whenever my job sends me one, I just ignore it. And it's like 6 months later, it's like, hey, so we noticed that that's been overdue. I'm like, yeah. So, you gonna get on that? It's like, well, I don't plan on to. I got so much stuff to do on the floor right now.
Yeah, and that's probably one of my favorite parts of work. My boss is like, hey, you guys, you have training due at the end of the month. Well, yeah, let me get right the fuck on
All
that.
the ice blocks.
Like, are you being serious? No.
No.
Just leave the call.
It is so crazy, too. Like, we have to, it's required for us to take this course on, like, active shooters every time there's a shooter that happens in this country. So basically
Every other month, you're like,
I kid you not. It always comes up in our thing every time a massive, like, well, not even a
What is
massive.
it, like
just a
3 times a
shooting.
week at this point?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, same for me.
Well, I mean, I don't really understand what the training would be other than, you know, make sure your will is up to date and have that you have life
ooh,
insurance.
thank you for the raid, Randucky. Randucky?
Yo, welcome to the stream. Mario's on the TV.
Yeah,
There's beers in the fridge.
you're hearing people
don't
talk
touch
about
anything.
working class things like job training and other
And
such
Mormonism.
goofy things. Thank you for the raid, though. But no, the Mormonism discussion,
Yeah, you just missed the history of Mormonism,
the greatest.
as described by somebody who's barely paid attention to it.
Again.
So I'm trying to make this jump. He's gonna keep saying that.
Again.
Again. I want to hear that guy like the DMC video. And
Isn't there a way to turn
languages.
off the talking flowers?
Yeah, but why would I do that? I love them.
Okay, I find it funny that they legitimately were like, okay, some people just might really get annoyed by this guy. And I was like, can we have the flower like talking shit and being mean? That would be cool.
Fuck you. Again.
Like, I would have made that jump right as you die.
Is there a passive aggressive flower option?
There are. They were gonna have that. They were gonna have like tsundere and other voice presets, but apparently in testing they found the meaner ones were actually making the playtesters feel bad.
Good. They should feel
They
bad.
were like, we don't really want that going on.
I mean, make it DLC. That's how most people do
There
it.
is a level where they are mean though. You can see kind of leftovers of that. What's the
Congratulations, you're playing less repulsively by the hour.
Like, wow, you barely made that jump that a 5-year-old could make.
You're doing almost better than that reviewer on the Cuphead tutorial.
Damn, dude, you're gonna wear the golden Tanuki suit next?
Wow, you fucked that up in style.
Wait, oh, wait, I think I remember how to get in there now.
What's land? You're still trash.
Yeah, I mean, you improved by 1,000%. You know, the problem was the initial point was 0.001, so you're at a whole 1% now.
Wow, great work. You're finally worthy of cleaning off one speck of dirt from my shoe.
Your skills, they measure to something. That is, if something was nothing.
Good job, parallel parking. It only took you 6 hours.
Dino loser. Dino loser.
These flowers are really like hitting an emotional point here with me.
You play so fast, I thought you were playing Kingsfield 2 for a moment.
Wow, you 100% the game. Does your friends know about this, or do they not exist anymore?
Oh, nice opinion. Did a reviewer give it to you?
Alright, that's
Imagine
enough. I had a long and sad day.
I was gonna say, imagine all those opportunities that you could have had instead of playing us.
It's...
Hey now, cheer up, man.
Oh.
Every
guy's
day
bad.
you're alive is a day where you're still alive.
Amazing.
Every
Every day you wake up, yeah!
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the fucking Fate's Day quote. When it's your birthday, you celebrate being born.
People die when they're killed.
People die when they are killed is an all-timer.
Wow, the archer class is really made up of archers.
And that flower's gone.
That berserker sure did go nuts.
You dodged my undodgeable attack, Saber.
Oh no, not the Valley of Death. The only way out of here is death.
Oh my
In
god.
the ancient times, only the Dragon Slayer could kill dragons. I fucking love Tight Moon.
Sometimes
Professional
the only way to
writers.
live is to stay alive.
Arpa, you know you gotta do a type.
I mean, they
because
really
we're not
thought they were
mods.
spitting when they said all according to Keikaku and had the translators go.
I also love the Alexander quote. It is because I'm not in perfect condition that I'm more than perfect tonight.
My connection.
And who could forget the famous Shiro quote, just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
I wonder why that is. Let me go out the window and see what's going on with the fucking cable line.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going outside, because there might be a reason for that.
There's a mountain lion chewing on the cable.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense.
What is it?
I'll be right back. There's a deer.
See? You said I wouldn't have any new animal stories, and look, they already.
They heard him talking.
The deer was like, we'll give you a new one.
You can do it.
Deer pops up, I heard you were talking shit.
What if it's just the Shamso deer that just stares at you?
Okay. It's more than a deer.
Just-
Deer's gone. Probably sleeping.
Did you slewplex the deer?
No. I went outside, took about 2 steps toward the deer. The deer ran away, and I was like, oh, it just must be running away from me. And then I looked in the distance, and I'm back in here now. That's all I need to say about that.
What did you see?
The fact that I didn't see is more of what I heard, and I just said I'm just gonna go in the house. It's not really worth figuring out what the hell that
Dude,
sound
mountain
is. this time of night.
mountain lion cats yelling is terrifying.
Is that what you heard?
It sounded more like a bear in the distance.
Oh.
So I'm like, I don't know what the bear's mad about, but I don't want to be out here to find out.
Yeah, you know, like, I don't want to be involved.
They typically sound a lot like bears in theme with the conversation, so you can't really mistake with them. There's the wool, and I was like, nope.
No. Whatever that was, no, I'm good, bro.
I don't think I want to find out.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bear only wanted to add its own mean flower quotes.
What if it's our dog?
like, you came to visit this time of night. Is everything okay?
Oh, no.
No, man. Honey prices are through the roof.
He was in New York last I checked. I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Speaking of, you're right.
Uh-oh.
You did remind me of something. There was a hornet's nest in my attic. I'm not sure how they got in. So, the only reason I found this out is because my wife about had a panic attack because there was a hornet settling in the kitchen, and neither of us left the house today. So we weren't sure how it got in. And I decided, she was like, well, just make sure it's not in the walls or something. And I said, good news, it's not in the walls. She's like, okay, so there's no wasp nest? I said, no, there's a wasp nest, it's just not in the walls. So the pest control people are hopefully coming tomorrow.
In your house?
Yeah, because I'm not the biggest fan of yellow jackets. Personally, I don't really want to fucking deal with that.
Hopefully you
Very
have better luck
territorial.
than pest control than I did with that snake incident.
Your fucking fridge? You might be the
Dude,
first
I
Snake
saw-
in
person.
your fridge?
You might be
I
the
had a
fir-
snake in my fridge.
You might be the first person who's
That's-
had a snake in their home before they've spotted a fly.
It's true.
Which is maybe one of the wildest things.
We're just gonna
Dude.
glaze over the. Why was there a snake in your fridge?
There's a snake. So, at the place I was at, there was no washing machine because the floor just could not handle it.
Uh-huh.
But the duct was still there, so a snake had gotten through the
Oh.
duct into my kitchen.
Okay, the duck. I thought you said that the duck was still there. I'm like, what duck?
Could you imagine? But yeah, so a snake got into my fridge, and I called my landlord and said, hey man, there's a snake in my fridge. And he's like, I ain't going to do anything about that. And then I saw pest control, and they're like, oh, we can't really get over there right now. Maybe tomorrow. I'm like, so you're telling me I gotta live in here with a snake in my fridge for a whole day?
Yeah, you want to stick to crackers today. Is basically what they told you.
So
Crackers and
basically,
bottled water.
I managed to talk to my landlord into moving this fridge out of my house into his front lawn, where it stayed there. And literally 2 days later, pest control calls me back and say, hey, so you still need help with that snake problem?
Like, I'm currently being digested by it. It sorted itself out.
So that was like a good week and a half where I just had no refrigerator in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, fridges in the kitchen is overrated now. On fridges, that's catching on. Think about it. You're outside, it's hot, you go to the fridge, you grab a cold one, you avoid the snake, you're in there.
Your life is way more exciting that way.
Yeah, added difficulty.
Yeah, this time you're like, hey babe, can you go get me a drink? And then she's like, I'll get the PPE. Here's your cold one. I need to call an anti-venom specialist. I got bit 4 times, and I'm not sure if that was a copperhead or not.
It was all I know. It was a big, dark colored snake, and I'm like, I am not touching that. And the cat wrestled with it too, which is even the terrifying part.
I was joking about the copperhead part, but you might have actually had a copperhead. In your
It
fridge.
might have actually been a yeah.
Oh my god.
We do have those around here.
Oh.
Yeah, they're friendly snakes in that if you bite them, you're going to be seeing all of your dead friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're really good at reuniting you with your loved ones.
So you get bit and you're like, hey, Grandma, it's been forever. Oh, no.
Chilly out today.
But Copperhead, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how sad the Goombas look when they're trapped. Look.
You know what?
Same,
That's
bro.
a mood.
Same. It's not even that they look sad, they just look honestly disappointed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They look more like aggravated than sad.
It reminded me of the episode of SpongeBob where Patrick was mad and he was like, you're mad too? Yeah. I was like, what's wrong with you? I can't see my nose in front of my face.
You see, that was like the look on Dish's face when Pest Control couldn't get to the snake immediately.
That is a cartoon reviewer ass looking cool.
It's so true.
But if I had arms, I'd cross them at this point of the video.
That can drive cars and play baseball.
I mean, to be fair, many things apparently are capable of driving cars now. Somebody really should do something about that. It just seems like we've completely got rid of the idea of road safety.
Ever wonder where snow comes from?
Your Honor, the robotic turtle-looking thing was clearly licensed to drive. He couldn't have committed all of that murder.
Oh, this isn't good. This snow.
In defense, what do you have to say, you League of Legends?
Your
Yeah.
Honor, Minecraft.
Well, in lieu of the fact that your lawyer is a cow, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to drop this case because they don't have a defense. The cow just goes away and gets on his moped and drives away. Guess we just are now living in Super Mario Kart world, and that's just it.
Well, the cow. I honestly had no idea what you were talking about. Then I remembered the cow is playable.
Yeah.
It's oh my god.
Can I have a Starbit driver? Can we have a Luma driver?
No,
Like,
nobody could have predicted the cow. I think like no, that's immune to being leaked because nobody would have believed you.
That's such a shitpost is the thing. That's just such an obvious fucking red herring on anything. That's just the truth. A new Mario Kart with a playable cow. So get the fuck out of here. Ban this man.
What do you mean they're gonna fucking make the dolphin playable? Yeah, buddy. Whatever you say.
Oh, here we go.
Like, well, about that.
That dolphin's on a rampage.
So does that mean like anybody from Mario is up for grabs? So like Sir Isaac Newton from Mario Time Travel, whatever, will be in there?
Yeah, possibly.
Never say never.
Like, I think it's time for us to revisit a Mario was missing reference. We gotta have the voice acting from the PC version.
Can we have the clown from Mario teaches type or teaches early whatever preschool fun, whatever that one was called? I like your choice.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just fucking remember that because I haven't played the damn show.
you did have to play.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, they could all come out for retirement for one last gig.
Find the opposite of.
Let's go to opposite world.
The
I love
Mario
the fact
Educational Avatar.
that T found that Easter egg before anybody else, and he never got credited for it. It's so funny.
Oh, the guy's face, yeah.
Yeah, the guy's his face.
I have completely forgotten about that. I mean, you play 1,000 games, do you really remember anything at that point? The fact that
Over 1,000 games.
Yeah, I honestly can't believe I did that. 2014 to 2021 was a fucking weird time for me.
But hey, think of the laughs and the cries we had together.
I'll be remembered by a small handful of people by discovering the painting Easter egg in that survival arts stage.
That reminds me, I need to fucking get all of my stuff off of my Twitch thing before they delete all of it. I
Yeah,
have no
they
idea
ext-
where I'm gonna- where it's
Well, you
gonna
got another
go.
month, so I have another month to send you the Sonic 06 VOD.
yeah, they extended it.
I mean, it's kind of asinine that they decided to do this. I mean, I get it; they're not profitable. But they decided to get bought up by Amazon. That's really not my problem.
They'd probably be more profitable if they did things that made them more profit. How do I put it in a way?
I mean, every time they make a change, everyone seems to hate it. It's the general consensus.
Well, yeah.
So-
So have they thought about trying to, get in touch with the community and?
That's true,
That
Hugh.
That would cost money.
Surprised I haven't removed my affiliate status.
They
I
like
still
you
have
too
50 hours of content to get rid of. Oh my god. Let's see. I think it will.
I finally got mine under 100 hours. It took a while.
Adobe's classic tournament footage, probably. Because I have all those already. 3 hours? Oh. We start
You can sort by length of time, yeah.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Fast times are the Pokemon playthrough. Holy shit. That takes
Is that-
me back.
Oh,
Is that
the
the one that was
randomizers,
spaghetti,
dude.
spaghetti?
I almost feel like we need to do another one day.
Fast Times of Orochigo, episode 4, the finale. 6 hours. Was this even? Let me see. Was this even content?
You're witnessing it here. Kamikaze Lost Media.
Unusual?
Oh yeah, these names have not aged well, like at all.
Oh
So,
yeah.
there's that.
You know? Oh yeah, look at this gimmick.
Cool, now we're playing Zelda.
Yeah, I think this. I don't think I need to keep these Pokemon playthroughs. The jokes are dated. Then I don't really even know what the hell these names are for, means anymore.
Galatrix.
Aldix plus R. I'm sure that meant something. I have no idea what the fuck that means now.
It's funny. I think that one's still pretty funny.
Oh shit. Chabinoter?
Oh, it's Chubbs.
Yeah, he's the fucking Landorus, I think.
Yeah, Landers. Chubbs kind of does have Landers energy. I think that's fair to say of him, right?
I fast forwarded this game so much. Oh fuck, the fucking sped up Team Rocket theme or whatever the hell they are.
I still love the spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti.
I remember
Yeah.
the names I gave my Pokemon in the randomizer, like Dickerel and Hypersex.
Mars stairs to see. I don't know what that one is.
They did say that the clips do not count towards you, so you can keep your clips, and that's perfectly fine.
Well, these are highlights.
Okay,
So-
yeah. Okay.
That means you're gonna die.
Mmm.
This is the finale? I'm not even beating the Elite Four. Okay. If you've got 6 hours, I've got something magical. I don't think I agree with you. Me from 11 years ago. I don't think I agree with you at all. Alright. Got episode 1, episode 3, episode 2 apparently just fucking lost to history. Well, the whole thing is gonna be lost to history. Alright, we got the Sango Fighter stream, and that's all you want to. Alright,
Oh, here we go.
Trials of Infinte. What?
This is more
This is another
Pokemon.
Pokemon thing? It's gotta be. Yes, this is a Emerald randomizer.
Shame that that multiplayer trial. Or
DJ
online
Handy
player.
Bat. Now that takes me back.
DJ Handy Bat.
Dude, I love that guy.
Mr. Flong. Oh my lord. Okay. Quick J.
Yes.
That shouldn't be funny. It's still funny. Okay.
That one's still funny.
Okay.
The Emerald one might be better, to be honest.
Okay. Sclaterix.
Later.
Hispus Phlegm. The original Aldix is here. Okay, so that was my team. And I mean, I had a shiny Celebi, it appears, and that was Mr. Flong.
I will never forget Extreme Speed Boost Tyranitar. Or was it... That might have been the fucking... Or was it... No, it was
Curious thing.
Speed Boost Fake Out Celebi. Or something.
Yeah, and I named it fucking Broken.
Okay, so apparently, well, never mind. This is chapter 4, so I did beat this one. I beat the Elite Four and all.
Game Center BS lasted longer than the Confederacy. Yeah.
It did, but there was 2 Confederacies worth of Game Center BS.
Yeah.
Let's see. Master's Problem.
I never beat that level T in Wonder, by the way. That's basically
What?
where I stopped at.
Oh, this is when we played the Master's Fury for the first time.
Oh, no wonder you got so upset, Dish. Now I get it.
Oh,
It made you mad.
immediately
you
a fucking
angry.
palette error.
Now
No,
I'm,
I just I gotta play something else.
now I'm talking like the mean flower. Oh, what's the matter? Condition Puerto Rican Jew.
You gonna cry? You gonna cry, big baby?
Baby, want a bottle?
Hey, baby, want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
You big dumb baby man.
It's yes. I wonder who made this game.
I think we all just want to figure out who was responsible for this.
Super Mario Brothers wonder how anybody tolerates this shit. No. Oh.
Alright, I have 29 hours to go. Alright, I don't think anyone gives a shit about these offset videos anymore. Or the rebalance video.
Yeah, you have a lot less than I did. I had like over 1,000 hours on mine. I had to get rid of.
Well, you see, Dish, I don't have as many friends as you do, so I don't get to stream forever like that.
Pretty sure that's a lie. I'm pretty sure you have more friends than I do.
Joke's on you, I have no friends. Haha.
Oh,
Joke's
In
on
the
you.
competition for least human, I'm a robot.
Well, yeah, you're a car.
I forgot about the Toyota. Or what was it? The
Yeah, Akame's a Pontiac car.
Potty. It was during like Donkey Kong Land or something. We were
Yeah, it was
just like,
Donkey
I'm
Kong Land,
Pontiac,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, like the car?
Whoops.
Is that like on a short play? Because I'm trying to remember exactly how that kind of.
It was a short play, yeah.
You do remember it though, right?
Barely. I mean, there's so much fucking footage that. Like,
You were talking
sometimes
about your,
I just put on the show when I don't have anything to watch, just to let it go through all the.
You were
fucking
talking about
content.
like, yeah, you and Arpa was talking about like your ancestry, and you said that, and I was like, oh, is that the car brand?
And I just started dying.
And somehow
This
it
is-
got all the way to Kamikaze being a superhero called the Streetwalker.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm drawing complete blanks on that. That's.
I got
crazy.
a clip. I got
No,
a
it's
clip
in the
of it,
Donkey
though.
Kong Land short play.
Yeah, but I got a clip of it on YouTube.
Can
I'll
you
post
link
it.
it, link it. I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it on stream.
That's
Oh,
true,
God.
though.
I found the Mortal Kombat video that just fucking had a random nudity in it.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
surprised
you gotta leave that on there. That needs to be there. Oh
It's still on there. That's the funny part.
no! It's so funny. It's so
Oh no!
funny.
I actually got that in my YouTube poop generator. that video.
Can you link the clip, Dish?
Yeah, I'm going through my clips right now.
Oh.
Okay, I'll leave it up for the Alacron fans in the chat.
Oh.
I love that I made the deep lore. Of course I did.
Oh god, Arpa just immediately made a Magneto joke about Magnetro. Master of Magnet. And Mombao? Who the fuck? This Mortal Kombat game had a lot
You
of
may
shit.
call it Pontiac.
Is that a car brand?
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is fucking car brand.
Okay, so we played a lot of different moving games.
Yes.
I knew
I'm
it.
half car.
Because he's a
We did a
transfer.
Toho game.
I'm actually a fucking
We did Mortal Kombat.
I'm
And you
actually a
may
car.
Okay.
No, you need to watch the clip comment. Please, I'm begging you, please just click that. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Going up, going down.
Oh.
I love the incredulous tone Kami had.
Oh, okay. Me and Papa are basically siblings. Like that was pretty good.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh
One
my
thing I can
God.
say about me, I always have the dance.
Oh, jeez. Holy fuck.
And the fact that Dish just said it like was completely earnest about it, like, wasn't even aware. This makes it that much more funny because he wasn't even trying to do that.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh,
It's the
dude.
deep reveal that Kamikaze was a transformer the whole time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy for us half times right now. I mean, you can't get registered anywhere.
It's true.
Getting a license is a nightmare. And I'm a Class D vehicle. It's crazy.
I think the worst part is that they're trying to make you all electric now, and like, what the fuck, man?
I mean, I don't know, man. Electricity just doesn't taste the same as gasoline.
Oh,
Diesel.
oh. Oh, I have not laughed that hard today. I need that.
You're in great shape.
Is that flower being sarcastic?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This stream is stupid. Oh. I'm glad I did it. I needed it. I needed it very badly.
So,
I don't think I really have
playing
any
robot,
other good ones.
the Robot Master melee game, and that's when she's throwing a billion rocks at me.
Oh, that one. I don't know if you have. Is there the clip of us finding out that Burstman's shield was an overhead?
I
I'm
like
sure
that
it's in
almost
this
all of
game.
Roll's moves were overheads.
I also remember Skullman having die, 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 die.
I remember that.
I
That
like
one-
Needleman's voice direction. Needle cannon.
Oh my god, that's a good.
Also, the portraits are amazing because they're just like perfectly symmetrical faces because they tried to do the Marvel vs. Capcom thing.
Yeah.
But they look like AI art before AI art.
Oh.
I mean, they're pioneers for things looking just off-putting enough to be considered like that.
Oh, that AI art,
Played
that
another
reminds me.
Marvel game. There's Luke Cage in it. Well, Luke Cage the God.
Alright!
Arpa was
All
in this
right.
video too for some reason. Oh my god, that's a good image. Just okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's just perfectly in character for me to be somewhere for no reason.
Like, why are you here? I'm just like that. Sorry. This is where I live.
I would be the kind of person who's like, why am I not here?
This is just a good image of what that whole game was about. I can't think of a better representation. It's the God Luke Cage and that whatever.
And apparently Dawson, judging by the leg proportions.
No, Luke Cage just has a really long leg. He's just like that.
Oh, he's a Bayonetta, I got it.
Yeah, you know. Alright, that one could stay. Mario Party Explosion. Oh, this is when I fucking went on a rampage with the fucking.
No, you just walked in a circle.
Yeah, just doing the most chaotic shit. I found it more humorous than anybody else
Oh.
did. For that reason, I will keep it.
You did the Mario Party 7 one too, where the fucking Koopa Kid trolled the shit out of you. That was so funny. We threw the space like right where you landed.
Yeah.
What is
Yoshi
this,
fucking backed into one of us for the balloon
I'm mad that
spike
one fucking
thing
grabbed
minigame.
me. Can we talk about
That
that?
is,
Oh.
there's so many voices that I don't recognize on the stream. Okay.
Yeah, it's bound to happen eventually, you know.
Here we go!
Man, T5. What's this like? What is it like to have friends?
Me? Why are you saying that to me?
You have a lot of different. Most of these streams where there's a lot of random voices I don't recognize has something to do with you.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Apparently, I'm good at online networking. I don't think I am, but people tell me I am. So I guess I'm good at it.
Because there was a period of time where you were just like, hey, Kama, we're gonna stream and I'm gonna invite this person. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then that would just be it.
Yep.
A rotating amount of people.
Look, man,
I
I
think it's smooth, and that's it.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just what I do, I guess. Never mind that. I guess it's like collab week for me this week. Tomorrow I'm doing one. My first ever VTuber collab. Even I'm not a VTuber, but
Not yet.
they're giving me something to embed on my stream. So I'm excited to try and get that to work. They're like
You're gonna be are you gonna be a talking Maple Leaf? Because that would be fun.
I just said use a PNG of King Knight. I mean, I think
That
that's the easy answer, but it's also the correct answer, you know?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Talking Make Believe does sound pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm not deleting any of the Mad Quests though. Those are priceless artifacts.
Oh,
that's
the RPG one, the Craig Bandicoot?
Yeah, the tabletop RPGs.
That time I subbed in for Inu, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna kill the sub boss in one hit because I realize how broken these skills are.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I did the best I could as a dungeon master. That's all I got. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah, I remember you trying to make a
Then
rule
I,
set.
and then I subbed for MC2 and got the dumbest critical roll of all time and one shot at a mind-controlled Moo.
Yeah, I mean, fucking R-Dog killed my strong magician boss with a chair. That just...
I remember
Fucking
what I
chair
remember
to kill them.
doing
Nice job.
was we got to like the boss. You're like, all right, roll. All right, roll again. All right, roll again.
That was something.
All right, roll again. Because I kept getting like the numbers good enough, and then the boss ended in one turn because I kept getting attacks.
Fucking dice RNG is ridiculous.
Oh,
Roll for initiative.
that's really.
And then
taking
there
it back,
was
though.
the mermaid trap.
Ah, I remember this when we played Secret Mana 3, 3-player mod.
That was fun.
Stream.
You definitely want
That
to
was
keep.
fun.
You want to keep that one.
Oh fuck, there's a Fox Hunt highlight.
Oh well, that one has to stay. That.
I thought it was fucking magical.
You can always upload it on the YouTube if you still need to delete them off Twitch.
Apparently, I'm at 98 hours now, so I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
channels.
He's just going through for the sake of reminiscing. Which, to be fair, I'm all for. I had like a really rough fighting game session, and I'm in the mood to have some good. Think about nice, happy thought.
Wow, this is very early footage of TMNT XJL. Yikes. I'm gonna go ahead and just make that awesome.
What, you don't like XJL footage, bro?
Not when I had the fucking alpha for life bars and everything else. It did not look good.
God, yeah, I mean, it definitely is kind of crazy how much better that game eventually got, right?
Feel like you're
Next
missing
next
something.
dimension. I like that game. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, that game has some dumb shit to games to the PS. I remember getting fucking either grabbed from behind or something crazy to happen. Worth keeping. I'm gonna keep that. Let's see. So that was the Sonic Fighter stream. Game's out. Download it. Done my job. Sonic and the Magic Bungee Core. I'm sure there's a reason. Oh, this is when we play Sonic, what you call it, with Chaotix.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, but for the Chaotix mod for regular Sonic games.
Oh, dude, yeah, remember that? That was very fun.
Play for Sonic 1, Sonic 2. Oh, Bryce. You got trolled by an arrow on the fucking garden stage. Like, you were not. What a good time with that.
Yo,
Apparently, Dish and I found it hilarious.
but yeah, of course, you always find my suffering amusing.
Well, if you put it like that, that's only the truth.
So I mean, I know what I'm saying.
Oh no, I fell to the floor. Got it. Knuckles is having a time here. Okay, you can stay. That's pretty amusing. Back quest thing. Very Geo Neo. I remember that game that didn't come out. What a shame. Alright. Trials. Okay, if this is a Pokemon thing, why is Mugen the first thing I see?
I'm remembering that one moment in Teenage Alien Turtles Cross Justice League where fucking Shredder's AI just really went off a hook and just absolutely murdered you, and I was just laughing really hard, and I scared the shit out of somebody in chat.
What I remember, my favorite like bug video is the one where Boss Darkside
Oh,
shot out like
I
17
forgot about
Kirby's.
that clip, dude.
I love that one so much.
Fucking April just has an existential crisis at the same of the world.
I control the technology. Fuck it, I'm just gonna kick your ass.
Oh my god.
That second clip is so
Very
good.
simple. But it's very important. Because he saved memory by
Oh.
not loading the transparency of certain
I mean, I did save the most
That's how
important
bad
thing
Lubu is.
on my YouTube channel. That was the fucking Ghost Lubu bug, which is still one
Yeah,
of my
the ghost
favorites.
Lubu.
That was
Oh,
Ghost Lubu is so good, dude. Nobody can defeat me! I still have to finish updating that game. Eventually. You know, I think I'm gonna call the stream soon. I'm gonna turn off Mario now. I'm having a good time, but...
who the hell is Indied? This is a fucking alpha fan game. There's like a not Ryu named Enid.
Oh
Ind?
yeah. I'm not done streaming yet. We're just talking now.
EHNYNVD.
PD, what?
Oh, yeah, in that.
Oh, right, the Mugen, yeah. Dude, I miss when Mugen games came out. They used to come
They
out a
still
lot.
come out.
Not
I
as
just
much.
don't pay attention. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people who had the time to do that now have jobs and shit. Unfortunately,
Right.
this is the first time we tested Parsec. I remember that video.
Remember when Paper Space worked? That was so crazy. I remember that time.
But I mean, it almost feels mythical. Shit has not worked since.
It does. It got worse that one time and then never got better. It was like
Yeah.
kind of depressing, really. Because I don't think it was just me not noticing until that point.
No, it legitimately just became dog shit at some point in time, and we just couldn't use it anymore. Dragon Ball Z versus Street Fighter. What a game, I says. Oh, that was on Game Center BS.
Oh man, Hey Kame, do you have any free days this week to stream? I see 2 games that might be funny.
tomorrow might be Thursday. I know I have another night like this, so I'll be starting pretty late. But I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. Because it's been too long since we've done a Mugen dive.
Mugen died.
I don't know how good your internet is right now.
Well, it's still here despite the best
Despite
efforts
its
of the
directives.
deer. So, all right.
I'd be willing to parsec it out.
Well, that reminds me. Zero tier is fucking phenomenal, actually. Like Radman could never. And I say that because I was able to play games with people in Europe on delay 3 with no issue. It was pretty magical on my internet.
Hmm.
A
Okay.
very fun time for me. So, however, it looks like their pricing plan has changed because initially it was like just pay like $10 a month and you get unlimited people on your channels. And they kind of changed the expense on that. So now I'm like, this sucks, but I could just have a small pool of people. So I don't know, but it does work a hell of a lot better. Even for my internet, it was crazy how good it was.
Well, that's good to hear. Anyways, yeah, I think that'll have to be it for me. I'm getting tired. All right, y'all. Have a good night on the stream. Take care, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning on the stream.
Are you just gonna leave us here on stream? Okay.